It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's in the... return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 28. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Again, this is White. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
What's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He's stopped inside the 10. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Saints will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Shotgun now on third down. He brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. That throw just took him too close to the boundary. We've got fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He's got this at the 27. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action on first down. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 3 now. Out of the gun, White. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Pass play on first and 10. It's into the hands of White. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. Here we go, second and 9. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
To throw here on first down. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the gun, a run for White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made in close. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Now Camarda on to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Throwing is Rattler. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Rattler. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Rattler to the air now. Means on the catch. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Here's a give up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the deficit stays at 7.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
It's White on the give. And he's going to be bottled up after taking it down to the 43. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 43. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Looking for a target. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. 2nd and 13. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, Rattler. Into the hands of Olave. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Throwing the out route complete. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints working here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Rattler. That throw behind his intended target.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Rattler back to throw. He has the first over the middle. They get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he's looking to throw. He's on the move. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He'll get this complete to White. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Man in motion here. He'll throw it yet again. On the move, headed right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Chased out to his right. Oh, the football's loose. And the Saints grab it. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing now, following the turnover. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Third and long for him here. He put some juice on a deep throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
That's brought in by White. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. From the 32. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
One last play before the break. He's back to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Rattler. Cut out left. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Rattler setting a throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And have him gain about a handful there. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And working a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Pickup of 5 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Rattler to the air now. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Going to Harris to start the half. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He's contained at the line for no gain. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Caught quick right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Running it now out of the gun. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A 5-yard gain. That's going to bring up 4th and 3. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. In motion left is Evans. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Second and 3 now. Trying the right side with White. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Trying an option play, headed left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. This a 54-yarder. Got all of it, and this is good. And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And, of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. That's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
From the 33 on 2nd down. This is complete to Olave. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 4th quarter lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it's fielded but not returned for the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's an incredible sack kick from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Third down run from White. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him one on the carry. It's going to be fourth down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on first and second down.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. He's got it at the 24. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints leading by 7. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. Complete over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing off the play fake here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush. He was ready.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Just 30 seconds to go. They're down a score. Their only shot is getting the football back. And that's recovered by the Saints, who are going to win this football game. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on first down. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They kneel it out, and that's it. They're going to be playing in the NFC Championship game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.